Let's go!
Let's go! Glad to have you back. Super Bowl, nothing less. Let's go, AVT.
What a throw! Aaron Rodgers to Garrett Wilson!
Keep the faith, guys. Keep the faith.
Love it.
Let's get it! Wow! Jet Life Stadium. Aaron Rodgers is home, baby. Jets Media, I love you all.
Shout out Jets Media. Blessed day ahead.
Blessed day ahead. Good morning, everybody, on this Victory Friday. We are feeling good today. Shout out to the chat, to Jets Nation. Shout out to BetUS for powering today's show as usual. We got my boy Jack in the house to talk about the absolute spanking we put down on the New England Patriots in the home opener. Vintage Aaron Rodgers, dominant Jets defense. We're going to break it all down. Jack, I don't even need to ask you how you're feeling because I know the answer to it, but just let me know.
It's just, nothing can bring me down today, dude. And I think I speak for most Jets fans in the world when I say that. This is, something we've never witnessed ever. Like a quarterback performance like that in a Jets uniform. Just everything about it was so awesome, especially that it was against the New England Patriots. We absolutely dismantled them. Next time we play them, I want to score 40 points. Let's go.
It's crazy, dude, because there was a lot of points left on the field where you kind of walk away. You're like, we could have even ran up the score more, and that's me getting greedy. Greedy. It's all good, though, folks. We're live. Shout out to Kinsley in the chat on Instagram. Well. We'll see you next week, brother, for Jets Media Day. We're live on Twitter. We're live on Facebook. We're live everywhere, baby. Oh, I got to activate the Twitch live stream here. We're now live on Twitch. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Let's freaking go. Hennessy Heisman with the first super chat of the show. Let them hang. Talk your shit for 10 days, Rich. You know it, man. Jack, on the AFC's roundtable this past week, there was a lot of nonsense being spewed. A lot of nonsense.
I'm
Bro,
sure.
Oh my God! Just wait until this week's roundtable. It's gonna get filthy.
You got to get after him, Rich.
Oh, I will, bro. We got into it. Colby and I got after it. We got into a heated argument. TD picked the Patriots, and now, it's the Patriots you beat, right? The goalposts moving. The Jets can never win in this narrative chase, but that's not what we're chasing. We're chasing W's, baby. So, Jack, let's just start off with this, man. The story of last night. I mean, there's so many things to talk about, which I'm excited to break down everything with this game. But it's Aaron Rodgers. You see the stat line on the screen? I mean, he turned the clock back. I mean, how many times have we heard from, people saying like, oh, Rodgers is washed up. He's old. Even in the first few games, he's quote unquote rusty. He can't really move in the pocket. He's a statue. This guy looked like he was our age.
Dude,
this guy's moving around. He's extending plays. I mean, Jack, what was your thoughts of Aaron Rodgers as a quarterback just playing? And by the way, Jack, this is not even peak Aaron Rodgers. That was just a taste of what it is.
Dude, I referred to Aaron Rodgers on the podcast last week as a statue. And oh boy, do I have to eat my words today, dude. Because he was running around out there, like you said, like vintage Aaron Rodgers. And not only, running and gaining yards on the ground, but, running and throwing the ball downfield while he's moving, connecting with receivers downfield on second and longs, on third downs. It was just unbelievable to have that level of confidence in a Jets quarterback in a situation like that, 2nd and long, 3rd and long, whatever it was, Aaron Rodgers starts moving out of the pocket, and you just have confidence. You're like, oh, he's going to find somebody. And the fact that he just elevates everybody around him. I'm back wearing my Allen Lazard jersey, folks. This jersey has a long story to it, but it's now an Allen Lazard jersey. And I'm no longer ashamed to wear it, guys. So, I mean, the fact that he just elevates everybody around him while, playing at an elite level himself, it was truly, like, I'm trying to compare it to anything else I've seen as a Jets fan. And obviously we've had, Fitzpatrick had his time here and was, a good quarterback.
Who, by the way, picked the Patriots in this game, the only person on that panel.
That pissed me off.
Fitz.
That pissed me off.
Me too.
It really did. But this was the greatest quarterback moment of my life as a Jets fan, because just seeing that and having the confidence in a guy like Aaron Rodgers, a first ballot Hall of Famer, that's just something I haven't experienced before in my entire life. And I know it's week 3. We've played 3 games. I know that, he's got to stay healthy, because he really is the team. Like, this team runs through him. Like, it's unbelievable how everybody just plays better because he's our quarterback.
And can I give you a stat real quick, Jack? The New York Jets have 9 touchdowns this season. The New York Jets scored their 9th touchdown in week 11 last year.
That's just unbelievable.
Happened in 11 days. The Jets offense, that's why when people are like, why the Jets fans so overexcited of beating up on the Patriots and being 2-1, like, you guys don't get what we've been through. It's just as simple as that. It's that simple. You don't get the misery of what this fan base had to endure, more specifically our quarterback play. All right, so we are going to soak in and appreciate greatness when it's there. And the fact that Aaron Rodgers turned the clock back, Jack, and played like vintage Aaron Rodgers, I mean, it's also really good for the NFL. I noticed a lot of NFL fans are happy to see this, because Aaron Rodgers is one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever live. He's an OG. He's like one of the last pieces of that era that we all grew up watching, right? Yeah. With Brett Favre, with, Drew Brees, who's retired, Peyton Manning, Phillip Rivers, Eli Manning. Like, that whole era was with Aaron Rodgers, and Rodgers is the last man standing, and Tom Brady, of course, and he's still out there, and it's just like a breath of fresh air. Like, the NFL's better when Rodgers is here playing his best ball, and it's an absolute dog of that. And I just want to share this play right here because this throw, Jack, to Garrett Wilson for the touchdown, man.
Oh my God.
What are we even doing?
I've watched it 17 times.
Oh, my God. And I'm sorry. I just got to call out a good friend of mine, because he is so salty, and it made me laugh so hard of how these Dolphins fans are coping. Okay, so we had a good friend of mine, all right, Dougly Do Wrong, who is a Dolphins YouTuber. Bro, look at this nonsense tweet that he sent out, and I'm like live during the game seeing this. I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? Like, you are so salty. This guy does not know what's coming. He says he is very lucky he isn't facing a good team. LOL. That's 6 for the defense. Bro, go watch this play. And this is Aaron Rodgers put this ball only where Garrett Wilson can get it, bro. And that's a fact. All right, that is an absolute fact. You look at the ball placement right here, Jack. This ball was on a tight rope. First of all, Christian Gonzalez is an excellent corner. I got a lot of respect for him. But Garrett Wilson went up there. No corner in the league is picking that off, Jack. Aaron Rodgers is just that good, putting the ball only where Garrett Wilson can get it. It's just ridiculous. My favorite part about this play, Jack, in particular, was that Aaron Rodgers gave the ball to Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson was this close to getting that touchdown on the play prior. Right, he was this close. He had a little swing pass, and then he just got down at the line of scrimmage right before the goal line, right? And then I was saying on my live stream, I'm like, dude, Aaron, just give it to Garrett Wilson. He deserves to get in the end zone. He's the only player on this offense that feels like has not scored, that deserves to score the most. And what does he do? The next play is right to Garrett Wilson. And the cool thing is we found out in the post-game press conference that Garrett Wilson went up to Aaron Rodgers in the huddle, was like, give me the damn football. Like, give me the football. And Rodgers was like, okay. And same thing with last week with Brees. And then Rodgers just pump fakes, gives Garrett a few extra seconds, and then puts the ball only where he can get it. Mosses Christian Gonzalez for the touchdown. That was absolutely perfect.
I don't even have anything to add.
Uh,
I watched it 18 times at this point. That was the 18th. And it's just a thing of beauty, bro. It's just everything we've been waiting for. I'm like giddy today, like a 6-year-old kid on Christmas morning. Like,
it's glorious.
it's
Beyond with a
unbelievable.
$5 super chat. Thank you so much. I'm a Dolphins fan. It sucks to be down, but man, I'm happy to see you excited. Rich Jets fans deserve this. Very much respect to you, man. There's a lot of Dolphins fans I respect. Really do appreciate the super chat to you, Dolphins fan. All right, I really do appreciate it. All the love in the chat, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button right now. Hit the like button for the boys. We're just getting started. We're going to be opening this up to a Jets call-in show in just after Jack and I share our thoughts of this game, so don't you guys worry about that. But please do us a favor, hit the like button for the boys, all right? So something weird happened on my channel last night. I was like thanking everybody for 24,000 subs, and then I woke up and I don't have 24,000 subs anymore. I don't know what happened, but we're looking for 24K again, all over again.
We're on the hunt once again.
Again, that's all good. Now I want to talk about this offense, Jack, a little bit more. Because my favorite part about it, too, was Rodgers just executing early and often, right? We had that first drive was phenomenal, but then it was negated with the penalty, and then we don't score. And then the second drive, they go down the football field. And the efficiency, the pass protection, the run blocking, spreading the ball around. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, in his first 8 completions, Jack, he completed it to 6 different receivers. Like, we're seeing just a guy that is just unlocking this offense. And it's also great to see that all the playmakers are stepping up and making plays. There's no brutal drops yet. There's no boneheaded penalties on offense, right? We're seeing Tyler Conklin break out. I mean, he was the leading Jets receiver in this game with 5 catches for 93 yards.
93, yeah.
Jack, I'm so upset with myself. Want to hear what I did in fantasy, bro? I literally wanted to die. I'm like, Evan Ingram is my tight end. He's injured. So I'm on the waiver wire. What's tight end am I getting? Moron. I pick up Hunter Henry because he had a good game last week. And I start his ass instead of picking up Tyler Conklin. And Conklin gets 14. Hunter Henry gets me 2 points. I'm like, oh, what an idiot I am. I'm not complaining. I'd rather the Jets win. But at the end of the day, bro, what was your thoughts of the players around Aaron Rodgers? A guy like Tyler Conklin finally breaking out into the guy that we were all hyping up. Ruckert making a clutch play. Even Gibson getting a nice grab. Alan Lazard is arguably the best, playing like an all-pro. Mike Williams getting involved. Breece Hall out of the backfield. I mean, do the Jets have enough around Aaron Rodgers? And by the way, Aaron Rodgers and G5, they didn't even start to click yet, and that is going to happen.
That's one thing that I've thought of through 3 games now is that Garrett Wilson has been pretty silent overall. But that's because, Rodgers has now, begun to spread the ball around. I believe it was only 3 guys caught passes in the first game against the Niners.
Yeah.
And then I think it was 8 last week and then 8 again last night or something like that. So that's great to see. And the guys around Aaron Rodgers on this offense, the other skill positions, players have been, very effective. But again, it comes down to Aaron Rodgers. Compare this offense with most of the same players to last year, and it's night and day. So this offense is running through Rodgers, and Rodgers is 100% the reason why these players look the way that they do.
Especially Alan Lazard, bro. I mean,
oh my God.
Dude,
From
Lazard is
one of the worst seasons we've ever seen for a wide receiver.
And now he's like a dog.
Reliable threat who caught that pass and is just like,
Dude, cool thing about that play, by the way,
I
saw a breakdown. So that play, Jack, that touchdown to Alan Lazard, this is just more of just Aaron Rodgers' greatness because that was a play that was supposed to be a handoff. And what did Rodgers do? This is what we talk about since we brought him in. What makes Rodgers great? Changing the play at the line of scrimmage. He recognizes, he looks to his left. He's like, oh my God, that corner is giving Lazard 8 yards. 8 yards. So he gives Lazard a signal. And if you watch the play back, you'll notice the entire offensive line is run blocking and Breece Hall is waiting to get the ball. But then Rodgers is out there flicking that thing to Lazard. And Lazard makes a miss and gets the touchdown. That just makes me want to, I don't even know. It's just it's so cool.
The way Rodgers throws the ball, he was put on this earth to throw a football. It's just show.
Bro, it's
on laser beams.
It's pew, pew, pew.
It's unreal, dude.
It really
unreal.
is. And what was your thoughts of his ability to extend plays too? Like the mobility.
So surprising and scary, of course. Like every time we see him run, I'm like, fuck. But to see him, do it successfully, gave me a lot of even more confidence in him than I already have. And it was just great to see extending plays, finding people down the field, and again, just elevating the players around him. Like these are things that we haven't seen before. Like I had confidence on like 2nd and 16. I'm like, oh, we got this. Like 2nd and 16. Like, all right, like either we're gonna get it right here, or we're gonna get like a decent gain, and then we'll get it on 3rd down. Like,
that play was the Conklin for the first down on 2nd and 17.
Yeah, bro. Have we ever felt that before in our lives?
Yeah, I literally felt that. So. I felt that, bro. Like, oh, we had a negative 7 yards, and I'm like, all right, let's settle for 3. I'm like, wait a second. I'm sorry, guys. I'm used to this Jets team having Zach Wilson or Trevor Siemian. We got Aaron Rodgers. We're picking up this first down, and the next play, you see him just deliver a rifle to Conklin for the first down. Oh my God, it was beautiful. But Jack, there's another part of this game that we haven't even brought up yet. I know we're like in love with Aaron Rodgers and this offense, but this defense woke up. It's time to talk about them, bro. And listen.
Unbelievable.
And let's not forget, I don't want this to turn into like the Patriots are this trash team. The whole narrative was the Jets are not going to stop the run. Ramondre Stevenson, Antonio Gibson is quote-unquote a better running back duo than Breece Hall and Braylon Allen, according to Patriots Global, based off the first 2 weeks. Nonsense. And listen, bro.
What the hell is that?
I mean, this Jets defense absolutely shut them down. I mean, they scored 3 points. Those 3 points was given to them because of just one bad drive of penalties. Will McDonald, Jack, he may be this piece that we have been waiting to have on this roster, and it just pains me that Jermaine's not with us because seeing Jermaine with Will McDonald is crazy, but we're not going to go there. Will McDonald, another 2.5 sack game. He has 5.5 sacks through the first 3 games. 5.5 sacks. Will McDonald, dude. Quinnen Williams, Javon Kinlaw, Quincy Williams, Jamian Sherwood, Chuck Clark having a really good game after starting off the season slow. I mean, ripping apart Stevenson, taking his lunch money.
How many sacks did the Jets finish with last
7.
night? Oh, man.
7 sacks by the New York Jets. Now, listen, the Patriots do have a terrible offensive line.
I don't care.
Injuries,
I don't care.
And they took advantage of it, baby.
We don't need to say that crap. Like, the Jets defense absolutely got
after it. And I told you, Jack, this defense at home, it plays different. It's no excuse for them to play poorly on the road. But I told everybody all week long, this Jets defense is going to remind everybody when they're at home, backed by our crowd, they play a different energy. And we saw that last night.
And, dude, just think about, like, if you told us before the season started, 2-1 after 3, short week at home, 2-1. Now you got a nice 10-day off period before you hit Jets Media Day, by the way. But the Denver Broncos at home, which is another, obviously, winnable game that we think we should do very well in. Like, we're on the path to 3-1. Let's go to London,
add into this,
handle
Jack.
Business, and let's come back and destroy the Bills.
Add in this, 2-1 with Aaron Rodgers, 67 completion percentage, 624 yards, 5 touchdowns and 1 interception, and a rating of 103. That's the season so far. That's the season so far.
It's
and like the first 2 games, you're like, oh, Rodgers is washed up, bro. He got blown out week 1. You barely beat the Titans. Rodgers is done. Are you kidding me, bro? I mean, 5 touchdowns and 1 interception and a rating of 103 in the first 3 games.
I know, dude. And
like, that's washed.
I'm just begging in the back of my mind. I'm just begging, like, please don't take this away from us.
Oh,
please,
and it sucked to see Morgan Moses go down.
Take this away from us. Yeah, of course, man.
We should see some hopeful, positive news that he walked off on his own power.
Yeah, it was great seeing him kind of jog off the field. Because when he went down, dude, I was like, oh my God, like this is like the cart coming out again 2 weeks in a row. Like we're losing another starting player, but.
Like that's the one position that we need healthy, bro. Like, of course, to help Rodgers stay healthy is that because they have been phenomenal, bro. Absolutely phenomenal. But the good thing, Jack,
again, you're like, thank you, Joe Douglas. Thank you for drafting Fashanu.
Exactly. I was about to say we have a luxury.
Yeah.
What team in the league has a first-round pick as their swing tackle?
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Like, oh no, Morgan Moses down. Like, oh wait, boys, we got Olu making his debut right now. Like, I was like, all right, Moses, I love you. We'll see you hopefully in a few weeks, but we got Olu. You know what I mean? Like, our first round pick is ready to go, and he came in and plugged in. It's like there's no drop off.
Nope. No drop off whatsoever. We were just clicking on all cylinders. But getting back to this defense, bro, It was, unbelievable seeing them fly around. And finally, an expression that I've used a lot, complimentary football, dude. Like the Jets were flying on all cylinders. We got to see this Jets defense play with a lead. And that's why, like, we don't see like them blitz that often.
And they blitzed.
The Jets brought some heat last night.
Yeah, they did.
Seeing them comfortable doing that, being able to again fire on all cylinders and take some risks as a defense, having the confidence that they had, and it paid off in every aspect, dude. Sauce Gardner had a great game once again. He's again, I know the Patriots have no real receiving threats, but it was just nice to see the Jets defense, who we've been suspect about through 2 games, really get back to work last night and absolutely shut shit down and handle business.
So, Jack, the Jets dominated the Patriots, but I don't think we realize how much they dominated them. So there's this stat that I want to show you guys.
17 first downs in the first half for the Jets, 4 for the Patriots. That's the fewest they've had since 2000.
Also, 40 yards in the first half for the Patriots, which is the fewest. And listen to this stat, guys. When I saw this stat, bro, I already have my graphics guy making a graphic for this. I don't have it ready yet, but okay, we're gonna share on the screen right now because this just blew my mind, Jack. I can't believe we are the Jets. Like this is the Jets team that did this. The New York Jets had 400+ yards of offense, 40+ minutes time of possession, 0 turnovers, 0 touchdowns allowed, 7 sacks. No team in the NFL history has done that in the Super Bowl era.
Dude,
that's pure domination. You talk about all the dominating games throughout the NFL in my lifetime. We just witnessed the most dominating game in NFL history last night. That's what I'm saying.
I literally want to cry when I see something like that, and then I see Aaron Rodgers and Breece Hall about to dap each other up.
Jets fans,
I literally want to cry.
That's why if there's anybody saying stop hyping up this win, look at this. We didn't just we didn't just scrape away with a win, right? We scraped away with a win against Tennessee. A win is a win. That was a big win we needed. Right? We won against Tennessee. We were excited about it. But at the same time, all of us Jets fans knew, all right, well, we got to get better, bro. That's not winning football. We're not going to be able to beat the good teams. But what do? They go home and they put on a literal dominant effort, something that no NFL team in the Super Bowl era has ever done against a team that I had to remind everybody is trash. The Patriots suck. And the New York Jets reminding the world that they suck and we don't suck because this is what great teams do, all right? They do domination, okay? The Jets had 10+ minutes of time of possession in the first quarter, in the second quarter, and the third quarter. They were dominating the time of possession, dominating the trenches. It was just from the opening tip-off, or the kickoff, excuse me, the Jets were the better football team, and they proved it all night long. It was so refreshing because this Jets team needed a statement win like that at home, and I did have a little FOMO, Jack, not being at that stadium. I'm not going to lie. I did have FOMO. I was like, damn, bro.
And me too, because we've been going to the home openers,
I know. And I told everybody, everyone was asking me, Richie, why you're not there? I'm like, the reason is because Jets Media Day is the next week. I wanted that to be my first home experience of this season was the event. So that's why I didn't go. But I was like, damn, bro, I've got FOMO,
dude,
bro.
All of a sudden, you might catch me at some cold weather game. It's been a couple of years since I've done a December Jets game. But if we're cooking, we're looking like we're going to be cooking, man, I might be going to more games than I thought this year. I told myself only one game because of how heartbroken I was last year. But man, oh man, watching that game last night, dude.
So Jack,
oh boy. Something. What do you got for me, Rich?
I got something for the cold weather games this year. Want to see it?
Let me see.
Hold on one sec. I'm going to put it on.
I'm stoked. We got a little surprise coming from the boy Richie. What could it be? What could it be? Something for the cold weather games. Is it a hat? Is it a scarf? I don't even know what to call it, but it's savage.
Oh, baby, we're ready for the cold weather. We're ready for December football. We're ready for January football. Give it to me, Aaron. I want a home playoff game, Aaron. I want to be in the snow. I want to be ice cold, baby. Let's go.
Love it.
Bro, I couldn't resist. I saw this online. I'm like, This is sick. It's like a hood. That's like, you know what I mean?
It's beautiful.
I never seen something like this before.
Yeah. No, that's great.
So I'm ready for it.
Because you can wear a nice hoodless Jets piece and then throw that on top of it. Because most of my nice Jets outerwear pieces are hoodless. So when it gets really cold, you throw that on.
I can send you the link if you want
a beanie under it or a beanie over it, something like that. I got a lot of Jets beanies. I was counting up my Jets hats the other day. I think I have like 7 Jets hats and jerseys that are piling up and a whole drawer dedicated to clothing that are not jerseys or outerwear. So just a whole drawer of like Jets t-shirts and socks and whatever else.
We got it. It's a balaclava. That's what it's called. And that's what my girlfriend told me what it was called. And I was like, yeah, never heard of that. So
there we go.
Apparently it's called a balaclava, which is a cool thing. Cool thing. All right.
Jets balaclava.
Jets Forever wants it. I love how Jets Forever is like the biggest Tyler Conklin hater. And he's like, bro, Rucker went off last night. And Conklin leads the Jets. Like, he can't even be like happy. He can't even give Conklin his effort. Jets Forever, can you give me a Tyler Conklin praise for a second? The guy had 93 yards and 5 catches. Yeah, but you see Ruckert's 2 catches. Listen, man, it's just funny. All right, we got King Lowski in the chat. Jets, Jets. You know it, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, man. The vibes are immaculate right now. Jets fan from Indy. TD, I thought AR was washed. The huddle, can't wait. Yeah, guys, tune into the huddle today at 3 o'clock. It's going to be fun, man. TD picked the Jets to lose.
I'm sure he did. And TD's a hater.
We also have a weekly prediction show on Bleacher Report, Jack, as you know. And that is where you really want to be right with your picks because they keep the standings and we're like competing. And he picked the Patriots.
And of course, you picked the New York Jets.
I mean, come on. What are we doing here?
Come on.
What are we doing here, man? Dulce Dion picked the Patriots. Come on now, man. Now, I really think that this statement win is something that us Jets fans really needed, especially, Jack. Now we have like a mini bye week. We have a little mini bye.
Dude,
how fun is that?
2-1 through the first 3 games, which we played in like 10, 11 days, which is just unbelievable. We got this mini bye, as you said, before we're home again against, a bottom 5 team in the Denver Broncos. We should be rocking and rolling here, man. We should be rocking and rolling. We have a trip to London. I don't like the trip to London and then playing again the next week. I'm not really huge on that. But we're going to handle business, dude. This is what we have to do. We're going to stay healthy. We're going to handle business.
I mean, Jack,
Morgan
honestly,
Moses is going to be back.
Very impressive how fresh this team was playing 3 games in 11 days.
Flying around. They came out fast. Seeing the pace to start the game. And I would love, and Rodgers said this as well, like I would love for the Jets to start, even if it's just 3, I would love for the Jets to start consistently scoring points on the first possession of the game and really set the tone, because it felt like we were about to last night. It really felt like that was our chance to set the tone and score on the first possession. Obviously, I have no complaints because how the rest of the game turned out.
I think that punt that they had was they didn't punt again until the 4th quarter after that first punt on the first drive.
Yeah.
So, unbelievable. Sean with a $10.
I don't think they had a 3 and out either.
They did not. No 3 and outs. Shout out. Jets, Jets. Dude, you have to put Colby in check this week. He was talking mad crap, and he said the Pats still own us. Like, bro, you don't have Bill anymore. Nobody owns anyone. Oh, bro, don't you worry, man. I'm going to give Colby the business next week, and I'm going to warn him beforehand because I want to make sure he knows that it's nothing personal about what I'm about to do to you, Colby, next week. All right? Because you said a lot of nonsense that your boy did not forget about. All right? Now, guys, I want to remind everybody that Jets Media Day is next week.
Oh,
all right?
Dude,
And we still have tickets available. Now, unfortunately, the on-the-field passes are sold out. But if you guys did want to come to Jets Media Day, it's going to be a private experience in the hangar. We got a suite. We got over 150-plus Jets fans coming to support Jets Media. Jack and I will be doing a live show from the tailgate, and I got a big plan for that, Jack, which I haven't even told you about yet, which is going to be really exciting.
Yeah, we haven't even spoken about it at all.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy from like a production standpoint. We're leveling
dude.
things up, baby. All-inclusive tailgate, guys. I just put the link in the top of the chat. If you guys want to come through to Jets Media Day, it's next week against the Denver Broncos. If you're thinking of going to the game, definitely come through. Just remember that the post-field access is sold out. It was capped at 150, but now there's more tickets available. I'm going to play the video in case you guys don't know what to expect. This was a little recap of the first two events. This is going to be year 3 of Jets Media Day, but just know that when we're talking about the on-field pass in this commercial, that part's sold out, but everything around it is still available. Tickets in the top of the chat, folks. Jets Media Day 2024 is leveling things up this season as I secured our group, The Hangar, a private upscale suite exclusive only for us. Join me, Richie Melora, for an unforgettable game day experience at the New York Jets vs. Denver Broncos Week 4 matchup this season. The tailgate party will be hosted by Gotham City Crew, and I will be doing a Jets Media live pregame show right from the tailgate. Last but not least, get post-game access to MetLife Stadium's turf after the game is over with the entire group. You will not want to miss the 3rd annual Jets Media Day event this year. Contact me on social media or my email for more information on where to secure your tickets. Jets Media Day 2024 is going to be an unforgettable experience this season. Can't wait to see you guys there. Jets, 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 Jets. Let's go, baby.
Dude,
I mean,
shout out to you, honestly, bro. 3rd annual, like, that's no small feat. Like, I'm so proud of you, bro. I know how much hell you go through every year setting this up, and
dude,
it is so not easy to do this with that many people. Shout out to Rich, man. It's gonna be such a fun day, and it's all because of this guy right here. So
I appreciate
proud
you,
of you, bro.
I appreciate you. I'm so happy that you're a part of it. And
dude, it's gonna be so fun. And you know what's amazing? The weather is gonna be beautiful. I haven't looked at all. I haven't checked, but it's gonna be sick weather. It's gonna be like the nicest late September day that the world has ever seen.
Yes, sir. And I just want to remind you guys, if you did get your tickets to Jets Media Day, please, please, please make sure that you fill out the waiver, because I emailed you guys the waiver, and you have to fill out that waiver in order to get access to the field. So I emailed it to you. If you did not get it, just email me. If you got your tickets, you should see it in your email. And if you did not, also make sure you accept your tickets, because there's some people I noticed that purchased tickets. I sent them to them and they didn't accept it yet. So next week is the game. So please do me a favor, accept your tickets, download it on the Jets app, and fill out the waiver. And we'll see you at Jets Media Day next year, baby. It's going to be a heck of a time. EK says, can't wait to see number 8 smoke the Broncos at Jets Media Day. Let's go. Let me know in the chat who's coming next week, baby. Who's coming?
Let's go.
Yusuf Rashid with the $2. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate the super chat as always, man.
Dude, you know who I want to mention real quick?
Please.
Who hasn't even gotten involved in a huge way in terms of yards or scoring, but every time Mike Williams catches a pass, he's just like, ugh. It's on, dude.
I wanted him to get that touchdown though.
Dude, he's so sick. I'm so happy with the pieces around Rodgers, and like I've said so many times on this stream, he just elevates them to an even higher level that they didn't even know they could access. And all of a sudden, Rodgers is commanding the offense to such a high level, and we're seeing all these guys just execute. And I'm so happy, man. The fact that the defense came back and played how we've known them to play, but now we have an offense that can match that. The sky's the limit, bro. The sky is the limit.
So
health is the only thing that could set us back.
We have some interesting news that just came out. So Bryce Young is open to a trade, and according to ESPN, the Dolphins, Jets, Rams, and Seahawks considered potential suitors. Jack, would you have any interest in bringing in Bryce Young to have the former first overall pick sit behind Aaron Rodgers while he's here, or do you think that's something we shouldn't even worry about right now?
I have no interest in that. I think we should. Yeah, no. I mean, there's nothing nice to say.
It's just interesting. I see the Jets are. I think that's more I don't know. It says they're considered potential suitors. I'm not buying into that.
No.
I mean, I'm not even worried about our franchise quarterback for the future.
Bryce
Aaron
Young-
Rodgers is our guy for the next 5 years, right?
He looks cooked, man. I mean, I hate to say it's so early into a player's career, and I know it's it's an organizational failure, as us as Jets fans have been used to for most of our lives. But I don't know. He looks like I don't know. I just can't imagine him being a good quarterback on any team.
Yeah, and one thing I will say, Sam Darnold went to the Panthers, sucked. Baker Mayfield went to the Panthers, sucked. Both of them are thriving right now. Seems like the Panthers are a place that quarterbacks go to die. I think that it is organizational failure, and Bryce Young also looks trash, and I also think his confidence is completely shot. And I also think that there's some quarterbacks out there that will benefit from a new start. Geno Smith is an example as well. Jack and I was laughing the first 2 weeks we were watching ball together. Every time they went to Bryce Young and the Panthers on Red Zone, it was like, oh, Bryce Young! It's just the worst thing you've ever seen. So, I'm good with that, man. We got Jordan Travis, who is the young guy that we're developing for the long run. So that's the last thing I'm worried about. But that would be interesting if the Jets actually make that trade all of a sudden. But hey, I'm not going to worry about that right freaking now.
I think the Giants should go grab him. That would be awesome to see him play for the Giants.
Yeah, the Giants. Now, is there anybody else in this game last night? I mean, there's so much exciting things, man. There's something that we didn't talk about. Jamie and Sherwood stepped in for CJ Mosley. I think he looked excellent.
Dude,
another player.
Again, he just looks awesome.
So good. He's fast. And you know who else played last night who people are kind of forgetting about that because of the injury of CJ Mosley, that now he's on the field? Chaz Surratt. So Jamie and Sherwood replaced CJ Mosley, but who's going to replace Jamie and Sherwood as a third linebacker? Chaz Surratt. And I think he played pretty well. When they do the 4-3 formation with three linebackers on the field, this is a Robert Saleh favorite. And that leads me to my next point, actually. I'm happy I reminded myself about this. Can we give Coach Saleh any love for this game? Does he deserve any credit? I mean, we're hyping up the entire team. We're hyping up a complete dominant effort. I think that we still need to see more before we believe in him to be the guy. I believe in that. But for this game in particular, Jack, could we give Robert Saleh, the head coach, and the coaching staff credit for looking like the better team, the more prepared team? We outcoached them, having just an absolute dominant effort. Does the coaching staff deserve some love?
I think so. I think ultimately this is Aaron Rodgers' game. But obviously, you kind of have to give the coaching staff some love because they're a huge part of it all. I'm not, gonna start building the Robert Saleh statue yet. Like I want to already build the Aaron Rodgers statue. Just because we've seen so much bad football under this Saleh regime. And now that Aaron Rodgers is slinging the ball around, all of a sudden we're seeing good football. So obviously we know the difference in that, and it's Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. But you definitely have to give some love. Just because, like I said, Rodgers just makes everybody better. Rodgers makes Hackett better. Rodgers makes Saleh better. He just elevates the entire team, the entire organization. So yeah, I mean, I'll give Saleh some love. I'll give Hackett some love.
And the reason why I think
make no
they deserve
mistake,
love,
this is Aaron Rodgers all the way.
Absolutely. The only reason why I'm saying that is because if we lost this game, or say it would be the opposite, we'd be clowning Saleh, clowning the coaching staff. So I think it's just
you're right.
And we're just talking about this game. We're not talking about do we believe in them,
of course,
for the whole season. It's like, in my opinion, if a team goes out there and puts up the most dominant effort in Super Bowl era history,
that's crazy
on a short week. I mean, I think the coaching staff had this team prepared. They had a game plan, they executed. So I think they deserve some love. Also, I think Ulbrich deserves some love because we talked about it before the show, Jack, but they blitzed a lot more. And I think that was a cool adjustment. We saw Chuck Clark come on a blitz, get a sack. We saw Quincy Williams come off free rusher. I think the Jets' ability to kind of change their game plan and be new is just cool. And on the offensive side of the ball, something on offense that was awesome to see is the yards after the catch. That shows that we have playmakers, right? Aaron Rodgers is a quarterback that can give the playmakers the ball a chance, and now we're seeing our playmakers get yards after they catch the football. Conklin was a boss. Lazard is James just said in the chat, where was that? James said, Lazard kind of nice now, thanks to Rodgers. Are we officially accepting this and buying into the hype? I mean, why don't you show the jersey you're showing off to James right now, Jack?
Let's go, baby.
Alan Lazard, baby. Former Barrios jersey turned to Lazard.
I wanted a Barrios jersey for whatever stupid reason, because I'm an asshole, I guess. And Richie
I'm the one that bought it.
No, you hooked it up. Richie got me a beautiful gift, and I'm super, super grateful for it.
And then I felt terrible that it was Barrios.
Stunk. And then
we signed Lazard, and I'm like, all right, Jack, give me that jersey back.
All right.
Give me that jersey back. I'm going to fix
Richie
it.
Put a patch on the back.
It's
and,
like...
last year, Lazard had the worst season we've ever seen any wide receiver have. So this feels like the cursed jersey.
But it's back, baby. It's revived.
It's
all
back.
Because of Aaron Rodgers.
Dude, it's back for sure.
What do you think of that Jets crowd last night? I mean, we weren't there, but we heard them serenading the Aaron Rodgers. It's just like we also heard Al Michaels is his name, right? Why did I just blank on his name?
Yep.
He said that was the loudest crowd he's ever heard. Guys, Jack, how many times have Al Michaels called games, primetime football games?
I mean, he
said that was the loudest.
He has the most
crowd
famous
he's ever
call in the history of sports broadcasting, probably. Al Michaels has seen it all. So
I can't wait to rewatch the broadcast.
That Jets home crowd, dude. Yeah, dude. As soon as the game ended, because I was watching it on Prime. So as soon as the game ended, I'm just like, rewind, back to the beginning, rewatched it until I fell asleep at whatever time. But I rewatched like the entire
because the whole game is domination.
Oh my god!
Like there's no part of that game where you're like, oh, this part. Yeah, like when I edited my reaction last night, I was up till 2 a.m. editing that video of like just it took a 4-hour live show. And I had to like clip the highlights of the live show to the highlights as I usually do. And like what the process of that is downloading the highlights of the game and then putting it together. I'm like going through the highlights of this game. I'm like, and it's the NFL highlights. So they show highlights from both teams. There was not one highlight from the Patriots.
Dude.
You like, even if like, you watch the NFL highlights of a game recap, you see highlights from both teams. There was zero. I think it was like one play of like something from the Patriots, and I was like, while editing, I'm like, damn, bro, this is a pure domination. Like, there's nothing that the Patriots did.
Give me the Dolphins and the Bills, man.
Oh,
Please.
Give me the Dolphins, bro. We're gonna sweep the floor with those fraud fish. I mean, we got to take care of business with the Bills first. They're up first. By the way, Roundtable Sports event. If you guys want to come through to that game, Monday Night Football, it's gonna be pretty freaking crazy. Monday night, tickets are still available. All right, tickets are still available. We have like 16 tickets left. Me, Patriots Global, Dan Mitchell, TD Finstock. Woo! It's going to be crazy. Monday night, prime time. That's a game I'm excited to be at because I had FOMO last night for not being at prime time. So I'm going to get that prime time energy back for the Jets and the Dolphins, Jets and the Bills game, man.
Of course, the home opener that we don't go to is like the most dominant Jets performance in the history of the franchise.
Oh, dude. It is
unbelievable.
Maybe it was meant to be that way. Maybe it was meant to be. But, folks, don't forget to simply smash the like button right now, folks. Please, please, please do us a favor. We're going to start taking some callers in just a bit.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah, please, please.
And I'm asking this to the chat as well. Are we at a point where, I don't want to say better, but are we at a point where Quincy is just as good of a player as his brother?
Yeah.
I think so, man.
Yeah.
Like, they are absolute monsters. I think as far as the Jets defense goes, bro, I think Sauce Gardner and Quincy Williams are like 1A and 1B. Like, I think Quincy is like up there with like could be the best player on this defense. Like, I really do feel that way because has the consistency. We've seen some up and down stuff from Sauce so far this year. Quincy Williams stays flying around the field, dude.
And the problem with Quinnen, not really a problem, but it's just like he's not able to flood the stats because it's his presence that eats up. Like, Saleh gave Quinnen credit because, everyone's hyping up Will McDonald. Well, there's a reason why Will McDonald has one-on-ones because of the presence of Quinnen. People have to worry about it. You saw the one-on-one opportunity with him on Andrews. Andrews had to hold on to him for dear life, right? And for that holding penalty. Quinn Williams is having a heck of a season. It's just he's not getting the numbers, right? Where like he's kind of quietly dominating. Whereas, Quincy Williams, you see it pop off the screen and it's just a really dominant effort. It's exciting. And I also think this defensive line, Jack, last night, And again, I know it was against a bad offensive line, but maybe this can gain them some confidence because let's be honest with ourselves. Everybody had a slight panic of this defensive line the first 2 games for all the reasons that we should be. Jermaine Johnson tears his Achilles. Hassan Reddick is not here. The pass rush is not getting home. And the run game was struggling in terms of stopping them. But Will McDonald has 5.5 sacks, which leads the NFL right now.
That's crazy.
Right? I mean, we're seeing push from Javon Kinlaw. Shout out to Leonard Taylor making his NFL debut, which I was very excited to see him out there. I hope that the Jets get him on the field a little bit more. I mean, it's just Solomon Thomas making plays. How about Solly getting on the field on offense? Did you notice that at the goal line?
I did not.
Yeah, that goal line when that touchdown to Garrett Wilson. Or no, was it the Breece Hall touchdown? Solomon Thomas was in at fullback.
I didn't even notice that, dude.
Yeah, I was like, they got Solly out of the field.
How did I not realize that? Holy crap.
I was like, what?
That's hilarious.
We don't have like a fullback. So usually it's Ruckert. But the Jets are like, nah, we're getting Solly out there.
Let's go.
Lined up on it's like a 3-point stance, dude.
Just like, there's no other way to tell your opponent what you're about to do.
And they actually did a play action. It was the play. It was 1st and goal. Solly was on the field as a fullback. And that was the play where they did play action, and they tried to get it to Conklin. And I got to give the Patriots credit on that play because I think that play, the Jets' hope was, they're going to think it's going to be a handoff, and we're just going to get Conklin to
sell the run.
They're going to get Conklin wide open, but that wasn't the case. But they ended up scoring a touchdown anyway. So, guys, I wanted to share the updated odds on the proud sportsbook sponsor of the channel. You guys know them very well, BetUS Sportsbook. If you guys want to get your 150% sign-up bonus on your first deposit, you can use the promo code YouTube150, and then you get 125% deposit on your next all the way up to $2,000. So, Jack, here are the updated odds for the AFC East. The Buffalo Bills are the favorites at -115. The New York Jets are at +135. And the Dolphins at +750. There's not BetUS doesn't like the Dolphins to win the division. So that's the updated AFC East odds.
We're coming for the Bills as well, bro. Like, we are coming for the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, like, maybe.
New York Jets taking the division. Screw a wild card.
The New York Jets to win the AFC is at +950. So that's the updated odds. Also, you know
what's
Peter,
kind of awesome?
What's up?
Like, all of a sudden, like, the Ravens are 0-2.
Yeah.
The Bengals are 0-2. Even like the Jaguars 0-2.
Baby.
We can keep
We're
playing.
2-1. Aha, 2-1, baby.
We can keep playing good football. And,
oh my God.
It can all of a sudden become like, ours to lose in terms
and you
of
look
getting
you look
into
at the
playoffs.
odds for the AFC, right? You got the Jets at +950. So the Chiefs are the favorites, of course. And then the next favorites are the Bills at +550. And then the Texans have the same odds. And then it is the Ravens have better odds than the Jets at 0-2. And then the Jets are right behind the Ravens at +950 to win the AFC conference. See the Super Bowl odds, because why not, baby? The Jets are +1,600 to win the Super Bowl this year. All right, on BetUS. That's some interesting odds right there. Brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook. I also wanted to see NFL future odds. Let's see. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of awesome bets here on BetUS. So, guys, don't forget to use the promo code YouTube150 to get your 150% sign-up bonus on your first deposit. And then you guys get 125% deposit on your next two by simply using the promo code YouTube150. Again, guys, that is promo code YouTube150. The proud sportsbook sponsor of the channel is BetUS Sportsbook. Start playing them today. And I just want to remind you guys that supporting the sponsors is a great way to support the channel. Without BetUS, I don't know if Jets Media is able to do what we do. And we're very, very fortunate to have them being a proud sponsor of the channel. All right. Jack, you ready for some callers, baby? You ready to hear from Jets fans?
I'm ready, dude. I'm ready.
Are you ready to hear from Jets Nation?
I'm ready, dude. I'm stoked.
You ready to hear from freaking
Let's bring
Jets
the energy
fans?
today, folks. Let's bring the energy.
Meet me there.
Meet me there, baby. Dude,
All right.
we're going to the stadium next week.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't
We'll
believe
be
it.
there.
We'll be there. I got a lot of preparation to do for that event, by the way, in terms of the production. But hey,
Yeah, let me know. We'll chat.
I want it to be like my vision for this live show is to look like an ESPN production in terms of graphics and shots and like matchups to watch, segments. Like I want the whole show to be planned. And I'm giving away the little stuff behind the scenes. But hey, guys,
Let's go.
even if you're not coming to Jets Media Day, just know that Jack and I are going to be doing a crazy live show the morning of the game on next Sunday. So if you're not going, please make sure you stay tuned and watch the live show, because I am going to pull off the best live show I've ever done on this channel. That's my goal, man. We got a lot of investment into this, spending a lot of money on this guy that's coming through to help out. Shout out to Carl, the producer, that's going to be there with his team. It's going to be a lot of fun. And James will help as well. How about that? My boy James.
Love it.
Love you, brother. All right. You guys ready for some callers? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Oh, it's filling up.
All right. It is filling up. Wow. Look at these. Everyone's waiting. Like, Richie, Jack, send me the link already. We want to talk some Jets football. The first caller, Jay Graves.
Let's go.
Woo. What's up? How you doing?
Hey, Jackie, Richie. Oh, it's good. Happy Victory Friday. Let's effing go.
Let's
Woo,
go.
Victory
Let's go.
Friday
Thank you
indeed.
so much.
I was there last night. It was electric.
Oh,
I was
my
up in
gosh.
the nosebleeds, but it was
Rubbing
to
it
watch
in.
them kill the friggin' Patriots like a dream come true. It was awesome. Yeah, my voice was shot last night. I didn't get home till like 1 o'clock in the morning because I'm down the Jersey Shore. Don't care. It was so much fun. I'm bummed I'm not going to go to Jets Media Day. But it's on my bucket list for next year. I'm definitely gonna. I didn't realize you guys had on-field passes.
Yeah.
That's some
We're
cool
going
stuff.
on the
So,
field. We're going to be dancing
Yes,
after
indeed.
being 3-1.
I'm so jealous. But definitely I have it locked in for next year. Whenever I know what that day is, I will be there next year. So,
Awesome, Jay Graves. Can't wait.
Amazing.
but yeah, I just wanted to share the Victory Friday.
Woo.
Give you guys a little J
E-T-S.
S Jets,
Jets,
Jets, and F the Patriots.
Woo.
go,
Jay
let's
Graves.
go.
Appreciate it. I love
Great
it, man.
call. Love the energy.
I met Jay Graves at the Jake Asbin and Jets Media event at training camp a few weeks ago. She's a great Jets fan.
Awesome.
Brings that energy.
Awesome. And she was there last night. I'm jealous of her. She's jealous that we're going on the field next week. I'm jealous of you, Jay Graves. I wish I was there last night.
For
such
sure.
such a regret, dude. We can't miss another home opener.
Oh, dude. It's all good. We're going to make it up next week, and then the primetime event Monday night is we're going to have that energy. We're going to feel the primetime energy there.
Let's go.
Speaking of that event, we're taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we have a Buffalo Bills fan up next, Mr. Neil.
Yo. All right, guys. How you feeling after last night?
You know how we're feeling, Neil.
Dude, you
we're
know how
not
we're
satisfied. We're coming for you. We're
You don't
coming
have
for
to
the
ask
Bills.
that, Neil.
With that he's coming after, with you guys saying, after the Buffalo Bills, I'm going to stand up for my team right now.
Of
all right?
course. Yeah,
I'm
do
not
it.
friendly right now, so screw it.
Hey, let's do it. We're coming for you. We're not satisfied with that, baby. Let's go.
All right. Let's be realistic, right?
All right.
Who that we have Josh. Yeah,
We have Aaron Rodgers.
Josh Allen, overrated. He's a turnover machine. So far, he hasn't been turning the ball over, except that fumble, which was, I will admit, was putrid. But we have Josh Allen. Second of all,
We have Aaron Rodgers.
You have Aaron Rodgers. Good for you. All right. Second of all, you have Mike Williams.
He's much better than Josh Allen.
Mike Williams. He's what I want Keon Coleman to be. That 50-50 guy. He goes up.
How many catches did he get last week, Theo? Keon Coleman?
He got 0. But
Oh.
he's about to turn on the heat, yo. Second of all,
Oh, he's about to turn it
he's
on.
about to turn on the heat, yo.
Oh, all right.
I'm just trying to troll you. All right. Second of all, you guys last night, I'm not gonna lie. You looked really scary. That's what you should have done to the Titans. You should have blown the frick. And last night, I was expecting you guys to blow out the Patriots. They did not. I did not feel confident about them playing you. I knew you guys had something you wanted to prove. It was a home opener. You had the atmosphere on your side. You had the crowd on your side. You have all the energy, the aura on your side. Like, everything was going right for you guys that entire night. I mean, the Patriots were false starting. They weren't making great tackles. They were playing like they were scared, which I understand. You guys have a very physical team. But I'll be honest with you. If you guys, it's the Patriots. I'm saying the same thing with the Bills. We don't know if we're a good team yet. I wouldn't know if the Jets are a good team yet. We'll see after a couple more weeks, because your schedule, it looks easy, but I would not be sleeping on the Dolphins. I would not be sleeping on the Jaguars.
I'm snoring on the Dolphins, actually.
Well, I mean, yeah, it depends. Let me rephrase it. It depends.
I'm not sleeping on the Bills. I'll be honest, Neil. I'm not sleeping on the Bills, but I am taking the biggest nap of my entire life on the Dolphins. I'm like,
yeah. I'll agree with you on that because the Dolphins don't even have a quarterback right now.
I'm napping
even
on
with
the
their
Bills,
quarterback,
dude.
I'm like this.
All right, but you guys looked. I'm not gonna lie. I like to be realistic. You guys looked amazing last night, and I'm scared. You guys have a very amazing. You had your time of possession. You were doing what the 49ers did to you.
Paybacks of what?
Time you were eating up whole quarters. Like you didn't.
Dude, that was sick.
Off the field. He was just standing there. He might as well brought like a video game or something to play on the sideline because he didn't get to play all night. And as soon as he got on the field, he went 3 and out. Your defense is woken up. Your defense is alive now. And they're playing with some high intensity energy. So that's all I wanted to say, yo. I'm going to give credit to the Jets, where credit is due. But I'm still, Bills Mafia, all the way. We're winning this division. Sorry, guys. But we got
Much respect,
I'm
Neil.
so excited to play
Much
the
respect to
Bills,
you, brother.
bro. Always respect to you, Neil.
100%.
I'm so excited to play your team. I am so excited to play the Bills, dude. Let's go. Give me the Bills next week.
Especially that the
can we
first
change
game
the
against the
schedule?
Bills, Jack, is at MetLife, and the Jets have a 2-game winning streak against the Bills at MetLife. The Bills beat us when we're in Buffalo. The Jets beat them when we're in MetLife, so we'll see how it goes. I'm expecting to split with the Bills this year. That's my expectation. I'm expecting to beat them at Monday night and then go into Buffalo and lose. I would like to sweep them, obviously, but I'm just being realistic there. So that's my expectation. The Bills have definitely impressed me this season at this point. So if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the Buffalo Bills are the best in this division for the last 4 years. So we'll see how this division shapes out. All right. Let's get into
Yes,
it.
we will. And we got another one up next.
We got another Bills fan up next, baby. Andy!
Andy.
What's going on, Richie?
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing fine. $180 last night. Thank you.
How so?
Jets
What was the
defense
bet?
really helped with that.
What'd you put money on?
You put money on the New York Jets, Andy?
You're playing the Patriots.
All right. I've
Eric.
never bet on another AFC East team to win, but that's just me,
I bet on the entire NFL. It don't really matter.
I don't know.
Especially when I
Jets.
see a favorable matchup. You're playing the Patriots. Their offense is dog shit.
Who would you
mean-
bet on in the Jets-Bills game?
Brees Hall getting probably at least.
No, I'm saying which team to win, money line.
Oh, I'm taking the Bills, especially in the first game because you got the London trip the week before.
Oh, dude,
I dealt with that shit.
Hey,
last
man,
year. That's gonna
we
be,
can handle 3 games in 11 days. I think we can handle a little London trip.
yeah, we'll go to London. They're gonna drink some
It's a-
tea,
that's
have
a
some
different-
biscuits, refresh.
that
and
jet
come
lag
back
is a
and
whole
beat your
different
asses.
Animal, boys, I'm telling you this. It's a whole different animal.
No, yeah, I'm not. I said that earlier in the stream, Andy. I'm really not stoked on that at all. But it is what it is. We're gonna have to, overcome.
Like I said, I'd see us splitting if you didn't have the London trip.
Well, Andy, we
We'll
shall
just have
see.
to beat you in Buffalo then, Andy.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. You guys can beat
You
us
ain't
because
got-
of London. We'll go
Haven't
to
done
Buffalo.
it yet.
We haven't done it yet.
Not with
This is the first
17
for everything.
under center.
All right, Andy. Appreciate the call, brother. Congrats on winning $80 on behalf of our
Oh.
New York Jets.
One more thing, Richie.
Yeah.
Cool it on the MVP talk. You beat the Patriots.
Oh,
What
stop.
MVP talk?
You said Aaron Rodgers had an MVP performance on Twitter. Like you played the Patriots. I know you're
Well,
excited,
my point, Andy, is he played like he did when he was an MVP. I'm not saying he's going to win the MVP. I'm saying he looked like the MVP
Maybe I
version of
just
Aaron
look
Rodgers
at
in that game.
I was just like, yo, bro, I know you're excited that you won, but like you played the Patriots. If you did that against San Francisco, I'd say
Yeah, I
okay,
mean, listen,
but-
everyone was hyping up the Patriots. They got the defense. Oh,
So you,
yeah.
Andy,
Who was
you
hyping
beat
up the Patriots. I wasn't hyping
Andy.
up the
defense,
Patriots.
they were.
Let me ask you a question though, and like objectively, let's say the Buffalo Bills beat down the Patriots 24-3. Are you gonna wake up the next day and come on here and be like, yeah, we beat the Patriots. Like, I'm not, too hyped about it. No, you're gonna be
I'm not
stoked
saying-
that you
I'm
beat
not
the
saying
shit
you
out of a
can't. Yeah.
division rival.
But I
And you're gonna
and
move
there's
on.
also
Hold on,
Andy,
hold
there's
on.
also context to it from like a Jets fan perspective. This Patriots team has beat us 15 in a row. And like for us to get a bloodbath on that team, it just feels so good. And for Aaron Rodgers to kind of prove to us, because that was his first time to remind us Jets fans that like, wait a second, he still has the juice of that kind of vintage Rodgers within him that we were hopeful that he had, but he hasn't shown it yet. So the fact that he showed it, we're like, oh my God, There is some of that MVP level. I'm not saying he's going to win the MVP at all. All I'm saying was he kind of turned the clock back, and he showed some vintage Aaron Rodgers ability, which is just refreshing as Jets fans. You know what I mean? So that's what I meant by that. The fact that we have an Aaron Rodgers that he can turn the clock back and pick up some yards with his legs, pick up the first down on 2nd and 10. I mean, move to the right, move to the left. I mean, come on now. That's an exciting thing if you're a Jets fan.
100%.
Because we all said, like, we don't need Aaron Rodgers to be MVP level to win football games, and the fact is, that wasn't even an Aaron Rodgers at MVP. There's another level. Kyle Brandt on Good Morning Football said, I give Aaron Rodgers a B last night. And his point was, that's not Rodgers at his best. That's not Rodgers. It wasn't a knock on Rodgers. He was just saying, like, that's Rodgers executing at what we expect him to do, but there's another level of his game that he didn't even tap into yet.
And this is also like I'm pretty sure it's got to be the best defense that Rodgers has played with, like, throughout his entire career. So if we see this defense keep clicking, and I know the defense had a rough, start the first 2 weeks of the season, but I'm talking on paper, like, this is the best defense that Rodgers has played on a team with.
100%. He also completed his first touchdown in his career to a first-round pick to Garrett Wilson. Isn't that crazy? He's never thrown a touchdown to a wide receiver that was drafted in the first round. Unreal. All right, we got so many people waiting backstage. We got to get to all of them, all right? Panos is up next. Let's go, Panos.
What's going on, boys? How are you?
Man?
How you doing, brother?
How's it going?
Good. I just want to, first off, I want to say I appreciate your content. Really enjoy the show and everything you guys do.
Thank you, brother.
Great. A couple points, if I can, too, real quick.
Of course.
I'm sitting there last night with my wife. I'm in my Rodgers jersey. I got my 2-month-old in his Rodgers onesie. My 3-year-old going nuts, just shouting out anything I'm saying and yelling at the TV. I couldn't believe my eyes watching that game. It was a complete dominant performance. It was unreal. I mean, just if I was in the stadium, I couldn't imagine how many first downs we were yelling. It felt like probably 56 first down chants were going on in the stadium. It was probably incredible. And then I also want to make the point that, like, don't listen to any of these Bills fans, Pats fans, these people in the media. They're just going to keep pushing the goalposts, right? Like, first the Patriots come out, they beat Cincinnati. Their Patriots all of a sudden are very good. They go toe-to-toe with the Seahawks, and then we dominate them, and all of a sudden it's the Patriots suck, and the Jets, it's just the Patriots. It's just annoying, man. It's so sick of this garbage. Like, I want to give the Patriots a little credit, too. They're better than what we thought they would be, right? I mean, they had some pretty good games against two good opponents there. So just a couple of my thoughts, and then Richie, for me, you gotta go off on TD when on the round table. I'm just hammering him on Twitter. I think you retweeted me the other day when I called him a loser with his takes. So please go after TD. That guy's such a bum.
Was that you who tweeted at me saying that he's a loser? That was you? Bro, Panos tweeted in the middle of the round table on Wednesday night at New York Jets Media. I don't know how you deal with TD, bro. He's a loser. And I quote tweeted it, tagged TD, laughing my ass off. And then
I mean, he's the ultimate troll. It's entertaining. I'll give him that. But at least, like, the other guys are somewhat objective. Like, I like the Bills guy. He's pretty objective. He's pretty fair. I thought the dude from the Patriots with his points were just outrageous, hyping up his team so hard.
Yeah, very outrageous.
I mean, everything went according to plan last night. Shout out to Saleh and Hackett as well. The game plan was phenomenal, right? I mean, like I said, I've never seen a game like that in my life. I'm 34 years old. I mean, at least I can't remember it. It was incredible. I'm pumped for Rodgers. And I'm actually really happy too, because we're going to be hopefully 3-1. I'm going to London. So I was
that's awesome.
Week 1, I was freaking out. I'm like telling my wife, we're not going to Paris. I'm going to London. I'm canceling the trip. Like, if we're going to be like 0-3 or something crazy, but it all turned around. So I'm hyped for that. So that game's going to be nuts. I'm pumped.
Enjoy
That's
London,
great,
man. I was
dude.
thinking of going on that trip, but it just wasn't able to figure it out logistically. So, Panos, we're going to get to the next caller. Appreciate you coming on, brother. And
Thanks,
let's go
Appreciate
Jets, man. Of course.
Thank you so much, man. Great call. Going to London for the game. I love that. Absolutely love that.
I considered it, but then I realized that the London game is sandwiched in between Jets Media Day and the Roundtable event. And I'm like, I can't do it. There's no way.
Yeah. No, I feel it.
Let's go. Rubber Duck, currently in school right now, but watching Richie is more important. Shout out to Rubber Duck, because I see that profile picture, which is a Mets logo last night. How about a Mets victory the way that they have. The Mets are rolling. I'm actually going to the Mets game tonight, which I'm excited about. It feels good to be a Jets and a Mets fan right now, man. It really does. It feels good.
Fun stuff.
Henny, tell Kobe to continue his receipt collage. I think I got to pull up some receipts. You guys think so for next week? You guys think so? I think I got it, man, because there was a lot of nonsense. TD ended his stream before they took Jacoby out. Of course he did. Of course he did. All right. Up next, we got Shane. What's good, Shane? You're live. Shane going once.
Going
Shane,
twice.
All right, Shane.
We'll
We're
see
gonna
you,
bring you in
Shane.
next time. Shane, we love you, brother. We gotta be prepared. We know my boy Josh is prepared playing Madden right now as the Jets, mimicking what happened last night. Already putting in that work. What's going on, Josh? You're muted, Josh. Oh no, you're not. I can hear you. You're good.
You're good.
You're good.
What's up, Richie? What's up, Jack, man?
Let's go, dude.
Fucking go. Game last night, man. That was the best Jets game I've seen in a long motherfucking time.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's go, Jack. Man, I told you last week we was going to sweep them. Oh, man, like, bro, I don't even know what to say no more. Defense, offense, everything was just perfect yesterday. That game really went our way the whole game, from the flags, from everything, man. That shit was just crazy. Yo. Let's go, Jets. Let's build from this motherfucking dub. I can't talk loud because my kids are asleep. So let's build from this goddamn dub. Let's go, Jets. Yes,
Jets. My boy Josh. Oh, my boy.
Always
Let's go,
appreciate
Josh.
you, Josh.
Oh, man, it's good to see a smile on that man's face, man. He always gets me so happy. Even in losses, he gets me happy for some reason. He's just a great guy.
Love it. Love the energy.
Isn't it great, Jack, to see these Jets fans with that smile, man?
It is, dude. I want to play Josh in Madden. I gotta get on there with Josh.
You should go out there and try to help him mimic last night. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
He somehow pulls off exactly what happened in the game in Madden. I don't know how the heck he does it. To be honest.
It's really cool, man. It's really cool.
It's like the same exact. You got the same pass rush. It's like everything's the same. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Up next, we got my boy JT in the house. JT.
Yo, my bad. I'm working, and I have no voice because I was definitely there last night bringing the noise. But boys, let's go! What a bloodbath of the Patriots! Them bums! Everyone thought it was gonna be close, but they are bums. Let's go, boys! Holy shit! What a game! I never thought I'd get to see a thrashing of the Patriots like that ever.
Dude, I'm so jealous for everybody that was there, man. I'm so upset that I didn't make it.
Oh man, it's okay. Next week will be another bloodbath. You'll get to see.
I hope so, man. Right? Yeah, of course. I hope so, dude. The dismantling of the New England Patriots is something that I've been waiting for from entire Jets fandom, to be honest with you. Like, dude, seriously, like it's unreal. Like, the last significant win we had over the Patriots was with Mark Sanchez when I was 12 years old and had never kissed a girl, driven a car, gotten drunk. I was a freshman in high school. Anything, it's just it's a different time. So wow.
Boys, we got to see vintage Rodgers last night. That was fun. That was fun, man. Holy shit. I know you got a lot of callers in the line, so I'm going to let you get to those, and I'm going to try to rest my voice a little bit, but I just wanted to spread the hype. Jets. Jets. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Appreciate you, JT, my boy.
Appreciate you, man. Great call. JT is another person who was there last night, damn it.
Yeah, and he's also going to bring the juice on Monday Night Football at the Roundtable event. He's coming with his dad.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Can't wait to have you there.
That's hype.
All right, next up, we got a legend, Mr. LaSalle.
Hey. How you guys doing? How you guys doing today?
You know how we're doing, LaSalle.
Yeah, everyone's doing fantastic. I said this on your stream before you left. I was like, this is probably the first time I ever seen a beatdown like that the Jets do a beatdown like that.
Especially against a division opponent.
But yeah, especially against a division opponent. And another thing is that it's the first time I put my feet up when that fourth quarter hit, because usually I'm still anxious because with the Jets you just never know if everything could go downhill. I'm pretty sure at the end of the third quarter, Simpson decided to get that personal foul call because he wanted to slam that guy to the ground more. I'm like, why are you doing that? This is how like everything started to pile up, and everyone, and then they start to like come back or whatever. I'm like, but after the fourth quarter, I was like, no, I'm calm. They're nowhere they're coming back now. No way they're coming back.
Isn't that
Kirk
just
was
so
loving
refreshing?
that.
Yeah, it's good relieving. Like the Aaron Rodgers played great. He played great last night. He was throwing the ball efficiently, and hopefully we see more of that. And the
Oh, we
defense,
will.
the defense played so much better this game. Hold them to 3 points, and even against their Drake May, there were multiple times where we almost had a pick at some point.
Yeah, I know. I really want to pick that guy
Yeah,
off
yeah.
in his first
We almost did. We almost did. The first play, he threw it, and it was like, oh my God, we almost had him. But
Well,
like I
if Drake
said,
May's playing
about
next game
the
in New
play-
England, we're gonna plummet that
yeah.
bum.
Yeah, and again, like I said, the Patriots are still a good team. I don't want to hear any Dolphin fan especially say, "Oh, you only face the Patriots." Because
Bro, the Dolphins
they
are
were
in
the ones that were
shambles right
saying
now,
shit.
and they're taking it out of
They were the
us.
ones
And
that were
it's
talking
glorious.
shit.
It is
Dude.
glorious.
Yeah, they were the ones.
This-
Most of the ones that were talking shit were not even Patriot fans. They were Dolphin fans saying,
Oh, dude,
the
it's
Patriots were
they're
going to beat you.
Absolutely. LaSalle, appreciate the call. Cannot wait to have you call into the roundtable next week. That's going to be fun, man. It's just fun to see Dolphins fans talk so much trash because they know that their season is already over. Just like our season was over last year at this time.
I can't say I feel too bad.
Yeah.
I can't say I feel too bad. Been there, done that.
All right, guys, we got a lot of Jets fans tuning in up next. So we're gonna try to bang through them all. All right, I do just to be transparent. I do have Bleacher Report at 11 a.m. So we're unfortunately not able to make this a marathon show in the morning. But maybe I'll go live again after Bleacher Report because I want to celebrate all day. Like, woo! But Bleacher Report is at 11 a.m. So I don't have. I'm hopeful that we can get through all the callers, but just want to be transparent with you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks, and trying to climb our way back to 24K subs. I don't know what happened, but I thought YouTube said I hit it last night, but not the case anymore. All right, let's get into the next caller. Our boy James in the house.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Meet me there.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
You did. You called it. You
I
did.
told you we were gonna smack that ass, right?
You did.
Right?
You did.
That's what we did last night. First off, I'm gonna scoot up a little bit. All what I don't understand is, right, and I'm gonna keep harping on this. Why do you come, and please keep coming for Richie and Jack's sake, but why do you come into the chat trying to troll? What are you trolling now? You look fucking stupid. I have a New England Patriots friend who I call him my New England Patriots friend because I got to keep a distance, arm distance from him. I told him last night, I said, bro, this is exactly what I said was going to happen. It's going to happen. And it did. And now what? Now what? Why are you guys still talking? Where's the Dolphins fans? I hate to say it, but I don't wish harm on nobody. But two was a strong gust of wind away from another concussion. Like, what are we doing here? This division is ours right now. It's ours.
Let's go, man.
We're only getting better from here, bro. I told you last week, we're only getting better from here, bro. It's not, we're just going up. We're ascending. We're not going down. There's no way, bro. You can see it. You can see what Aaron is doing. This is his offense. This is his offense. Look at what Jamie Sherwood did last night.
Bully ball.
This guy came. He was the will linebacker. Came in, stepped into the mic like it was nothing. Like it was no difference. No
drop off whatsoever.
No drop off at all, Jack. No drop off at all, bro. So we're here, right? We're ready. I know you guys got a lot of callers, but let me tell you something. If you're in here trolling, you're stupid. Stupid. And next week, if you come to the game, I'm going to let you know you're stupid. So I'll see you next week, trolls. Right?
Amen, brother.
Love you,
Appreciate
boys.
you, James. Love you,
Love
brother.
you too, bro. Meet me there.
All right, bro.
Let's go. Meet me there.
Legendary.
Oh my God, it's so amazing. It's so amazing.
The energy today, man. The energy going to bed last night. Again, rewatching like basically the entire first half of that game before I inevitably fell asleep. Man, never in my life have I done that. Have I wanted to instantly rewatch a Jets game afterwards? There was no stress last night. How
Zero.
nice was that to have 4 quarters of stress-free football, dude? It was incredible. Incredible. I had so much confidence on both sides of the ball to get their job done. 2nd and 17, Tyler Conklin over the middle. Jacoby Brissett trots back out there, 3 and out. Like, it was so nice to have that level of confidence in a New York Jets squad, man. I don't remember the last time I felt this way, or if I've ever felt this way, to be honest with you. Like, watching a performance like that against the New England Patriots of all, who I know are not the the Belichick, Tom Brady Patriots, obviously, but they're a team that has caused us so much anger and sadness and misery over the years, and getting to kick their ass on a national stage, man,
We needed that.
We
that
needed
was just that took like that misery that the Patriots have endured on us for years and years and years. It kind of just lifted it off. We got a little taste of it last year by beating Belichick in his last game of the season, but this was the real one. This was the real one.
Amen.
B-Mac up next.
Hey guys, first of all, before I get going, I just want to say, have y'all got the new Aaron Rodgers book, Out of the Darkness?
I did. I got it from my dad. I haven't read it yet, but I think my dad has it right now. But I'm definitely gonna have to get it and read it. Did you read it yet, B-Mac?
I read parts of it I read, but it's good, man. So check it out. First of all, I just need to call out some people, man. First of all, Paul Pierce. Stick to basketball, my guy. You know what I mean? Don't talk about football. Don't talk about the Jets. Don't talk about Aaron Rodgers. Don't talk about NFL. All right, you are a formal, overrated basketball player. All right, so stick to basketball. Just go somewhere, man. Because, and then the other thing is the other thing I want to call out. Colin Cowherd, do you still think that Aaron Rodgers has a low football IQ? You know what I mean? You still do because he looked.
You got all the receipts ready to go. I love it.
Yeah, man. Like Rodgers is pretty surgical at the line of scrimmage, man.
Absolutely, dude.
And my third call out, F Chris County. You know what I mean? F, no, fuck all the haters. You know what I mean? Fuck all the haters. You know what I mean?
Your third
you know who I got to give a shout out to, though?
His third call out is just everybody.
I got to give a shout out to Stephen A. Smith, because Stephen A. Smith went out there and said that, he said that Rodgers is still that guy. He's always been a big Rodgers fan, Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, yeah.
And then Chris Canty went out there, which B-Mac is referring to. He called what Stephen A. Smith out. He called him asinine, his take about Aaron Rodgers. And then Stephen A. Smith doubled down. He's like, and he just went off on Chris Canty. And then look what Rodgers did last night. So I can't wait to see what Stephen A. Smith got to say on First Take, because he's always been a Rodgers guy.
For sure.
So B-Mac, appreciate the call, brother. And I know you've been a Rodgers guy from the beginning, my man.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I just want to respond to Kobe real quick. Kobe, you said that Aaron Rodgers is not a top 5 quarterback right now, top 10. He's the top 5 to me. So yes, he's still a top 5 quarterback right now.
Talk that smack, B-Mac.
Let's go, B-Mac. Appreciate you, brother.
Can you ask for a better quarterback performance? I mean, Jack, there's not been a lot of elite quarterback play to start off the season, if we're being honest, just because it seems like this season, for a reason, quarterback plays down, passing yards are down, but Aaron Rodgers went out there and just proved to be that guy still.
Yeah.
That freaking guy. It's a thing of beauty.
Absolutely.
Jets Unleashed is back.
What's going on,
man?
brother?
Been a while, man, but man, it's awesome, man. Monday, we got a Monday win and now a Friday win, man. 2 wins in 1 week, dude. I take it, man. Especially against the Patriots, dude. Now we'll get to go into the Broncos and get to hopefully get an easy win, and do the same thing to them, dude. dude, it's wonderful, dude. Last night, dude, it was actually amazing just to get to see us actually blowing out the Patriots. My whole growing up, dude, the Patriots did that to us. So just for once, for us to be able to do that to them, oh, it was amazing, dude. Amazing night, dude. I couldn't ask for anything better, man.
Couldn't have asked for a better myself. Jets Alicia, it's great to see you, bro. Hope everything is well. The Jets season is special this year, and I appreciate you calling in, my brother. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your Victory Friday.
Let's go, dude.
One more thing before I go. I was happy that we gave the rookie quarterback a welcome to the NFL plays. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I just wish we picked him off.
Sure.
But Drake May out there, and also Rodgers was hoping for a stop on defense so we can go on the field and have a moment with the crowd. Come on, defense. Why couldn't he make that happen? I love how Rodgers was like, come on, defense, get me back on the field so I can take a knee and I can get serenaded again by this crowd. Because he's soaking it in, man. Soaking
Love
it
it.
in.
I love it.
Absolutely love it. All right, up next, we got Sean MD.
Oh, hi.
Sean!
What's going on, Sean?
I can't believe how good that game was. Honestly, that was the best Jet game I've ever witnessed in my life, and that's kind of sad. I was too young to remember the Jets making it to the AFC Championships. 1 second, I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
All right. Well,
sorry about that.
You're good.
So it was great, but it's like we can't even be happy because once we beat someone, it's just the blank team. They were literally hyping up the Patriots all for the last 2 weeks. I've had to defend the Jets on the Discord for the AFC Roundtable. It was so crazy how delusional they were. I don't understand how someone could think the Patriots were ever going to win that game. But hey, if they think they were going to win, you can't change it after the fact we won.
Amen, Sean.
Represent us in that Discord, Sean. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the super chats. And that's a young Jets fan right there, man. He has seen nothing. At least we have that AFC Championships to watch, Jack, when we were young. But Sean didn't get to experience that. So this is his first taste of competence for this Jets team.
And even that was like literally half our lifetime ago.
Yeah.
Like it's like we haven't seen the Jets play in the postseason as adults. which is crazy.
We will soon.
We will this year.
Aaron Manning is up next.
Hey,
what's good,
going
Aaron?
on, guys? What's up?
How are you, bro?
To say what's up to you guys.
Absolutely, bro.
Big Jet fan since 2000, and really excited about Rodgers. Best quarterback I've seen since probably arm-wise since Favre. Hate to say it, but it's been rough on the quarterback end.
Absolutely, bro.
Don't mind me. I'm just a little nervous. Never been live before, so.
Hey, it's
Don't
all
worry,
good,
Aaron.
man.
You're killing it.
You enjoyed watching that game
Thanks,
last
guys.
night, I imagine.
Oh yeah, I was watching them and the Mets. The Mets pulled it out. So happy on both ends.
That's my guy.
Jets Mets, baby. The Jets Mets fans right now are feeling good.
And Richie, I think I'm gonna sign up in like the next few days for your ticket. Just wanted to let you know. All right.
All right, baby. We'll see you next week, Aaron.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. All right, buddy. Take care, guys. All right.
Take
Thanks
care,
a lot,
Aaron. Great to meet you, brother.
All right.
Let's
That's
go.
the energy right there.
Love it. All right. Next up, we got Mr. Weed. Oh,
Mr.
baby,
Weed.
Mr. Weed. Oh, look at that backdrop. Oh, look at this.
Look at that handsome son of a bitch right there. Look at that handsome son of a bitch.
Oh,
Look
my
at
God.
that,
Wait, I
dude.
got to make that full screen. Look at You made this edit, right?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you did. I remember you
that's-
sent this to me, bro.
That's great, dude.
Dude, look at this. That's
That's
the future. Look at that. I love the still image you got of me, just like a still face.
You look like a straight up king, dude. Come on. Yeah, the magic number is 4, bro. Magic number 4. For over 400 yards of offense, 4 quarters of dominant play, 40 minutes of fucking offense. Oh, dude, this was great. Jake. Oh, sorry. I'm used to calling him Jake. Richie, you handsome son of a bitch. You king. Jack, you handsome son of a bitch.
Hey, Mr. Weed, you're looking pretty good yourself over there, bro.
I just woke up. I can't fall back to sleep. I'm trying to, but I was like, fuck it, dude. Let's go. Victory Friday, baby.
Take some indica for you, man.
Get the day started.
Absolutely. I already way ahead of you boys. I got one thing to say. Kobe, suck a dick, bro. Suck a dick. Eat a big old bag of dicks. Just chomp them down. Chomp down on them. Eat them down. You suck, bro. Patriots, baby.
Oh, baby. Mr. Weed, thank you so much for the call, man. I just made my morning, bro.
He's enjoying his day so far, man. As are you, as am I.
Oh, that was hilarious.
We're loving it.
Poor Colby. He's dude. I love Colby as a friend, man, but he's gonna hear it from me and this Jets fan all week, bro. And it's because of what he was talking about. It's not just because what the Jets did to the Patriots. It's what he said. That's why this is what it's coming from.
Mr. Weed said he was way ahead of us, but little does he know, he's not way ahead of your boy over here. Your boy's on that Victory Friday OG.
If you were here, Jack, I'd say balcony.
Balcony?
Oh, boys. All right, we got Bess. Bess, are you there? I don't know if you left the camera out. Bess, you're alive. We need you, Bess. I need to see you, brother. Come on, Bess. If you're not here, we're going to come back to you when I see you. All right, he left his phone up. He's probably handling a customer over there at work.
See you, Bess.
We're going to get you back into this, Bess, though, because I love your energy. All right, we got another man at work right now. Jets fan from Indy.
What's up?
Bro?
How you doing, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, the audio is perfect coming through that mic.
Up? What's up, man? It was a great game last night. It was so refreshing to just not have to worry about it all 4 quarters.
Oh man,
right?
Absolutely.
Man, I can't wait until the huddle because I got some questions for TD. He said Aaron Rodgers was washed. We in the basement. I'm gonna tell him about. We're gonna bring that broom out for them this week.
Oh yeah,
hey, let's go, man. Jets fans coming out in full force. I love it.
Hey, I'm gonna be at the game next week too.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, dude.
This is gonna be my second one this year. We went to Nashville, man. Those fans were so shitty last week.
Oh boy. Hey, bro, come tailgate with us.
Not like Jets fans.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir, man. Well,
Yes, sir.
drive safely. We appreciate the call, and let's freaking go Jets, brother.
Jets, Jets.
Let's go, baby. Appreciate
Jets
it. Have
fan
a good
from
one, man.
Indy, man. Calling on in. Love it. Absolutely love it, man. The
Let's
vibes
go.
are immaculate, Jack.
They are, man. It's a hell of a morning, and 2 victory pods in one work week.
Yeah,
like
Victory Monday and a Victory Friday in 1 week.
Oh,
what
my
are we
gosh.
doing?
Incredible.
Are we
Incredible.
alive? Is this what we were? This is
We
what it
are
means to be alive.
We are alive.
Oh, dude,
We are sentient beings.
It's so glorious.
Let's go.
Smoking OG. Jets
Let's
for
go.
life up next. What's good, bro?
Yo, what's good, Richie?
Hey.
What's good, Jack? My dude.
What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
Yo, Victory Friday.
Yes, sir.
That's up.
Oh man, it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna get into the sun after this, like you are right now. Let's go.
Oh yeah, down here, enemy lines, South Florida. I got a Dolphin fan that came up to me and he's like, "Yo, I just want to say y'all team looks scary and amazing, and it's been a long time coming for the division, stomping out the fucking Patriots."
Amen, dude. Amen.
So I'm like, all right, I can respect that.
I mean, we have a Dolphins fan right here in the chat too. As a Dolphins fan, am I allowed to cheer for the Jets? Woo!
Of course, we welcome everybody from all walks of
exactly.
life, all corners of the world.
Exactly. Not to mention, my Mets got that win over the Phillies too last night.
Oh my
Let's
God,
go,
bro.
dude.
Mets about to win the
Let's
World
go.
Series.
You're a
Jets win the
happy
Super
man
Bowl,
today.
Knicks win the championship. I mean, I'm just on cloud 9 right now. You can't. I'm,
Love it.
I'm
Love it.
undefeated.
Yep. And
Amazing,
My
dude.
best friend, who's a Patriots fan, she came to the game with me last night, and we had a bet. And I was fully confident we were going to stomp them. So, the bet was that whoever's team, the loser team, has to wear, a jersey and a hat or whatever of the other winning team. And I got her a whole outfit.
Let's go.
And everything. I'm like, I'm gonna create on Twitter and all that, just to post them pictures up there on social media.
Let's go, dude. I love that.
Let's go.
Let's
Jets for
go.
life, representing New York, baby, down in South Florida, enemy territory.
Keep
Salute to
repping
you,
it
bro.
down there, bro. Keep repping it down there. Appreciate the
Super
call,
Bowl
man.
bound. Super Bowl bound.
Woo!
Let's
go.
Let's go, baby. Appreciate the call. Absolutely love it. Bess is
Perfect
back.
timing.
Bess.
Perfect timing.
Bess, we're live. Bess, can you hear us? Come on, Bess. Turn that volume on. We need you. Bess.
Bess, you're on the show.
Oh, that's not Bess. He's like, who is this? That's his coworker. Go get Bess. Go get your. He's going to get him. Go get Bess. He's like, bro, you're live. Yo, it's hilarious. I was like, that doesn't look like him. Go get him. Yeah, Bess. We got him. We got him. Turn your mic on, Bess. We can't hear you.
Turn your mic on. Turn your mic on.
Oh, my God. We need you. Dude, that was hilarious.
Bess. Oh, no.
No, he's disconnected. He's coming back. We need to get him, bro. That was he's got his coworker. He's like, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That was hilarious, dude. We got to clip that.
Oh, dude. No. Bess.
Oh, he's gone.
No. We need to hear
like,
from him, man.
He's like gone.
No. We're going to put the link back in the
man.
chat for you, Bess. Bess, the link is back in the chat. You need to join back, bro. I've been waiting. That's hilarious. This guy, look, he's like, what's going on?
He just sees two young dudes talking into microphones wearing jet shit. He's like, oh, this is Bess.
Yeah, this is Bess's phone, huh? Dude, that was great. That was great.
That's awesome.
Well, we'll wrap up the show. Guess who's tuning in right now on Facebook?
You already know I put him on the screen immediately. That's me. What is good? Chris Terada.
The legendary Chris
Let's
Terada.
go, man. Miss you, Chris. Hope you're doing well, brother.
This is my cousin, Chris, tuning in. He lives in Florida. He represents the Jets down there in South Florida. I miss you, my brother, my cousin. I love you, man. Hope you're doing well, brother. Appreciate
Absolute
you.
stud and a legend. And I hope to see you soon, man. And you know who we got back in here? We got Bess.
Bess!
Let's go, J-E-T-S.
Jets.
Let's
go,
man.
That's what I was talking about, man. Oh, bro, I was live streaming TDs. I was live streaming Kobe. Oh, man, their faces were priceless. Priceless.
Oh, my God.
Kobe with all those stats, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
all
right?
those stats. What were those stats doing for you, bro?
Literally. He's trying to convince himself off of stats.
What is that? Kobe should have just kept his mouth shut, set his prediction score, and just kept it at that. Because right now, he looks like a fool.
He
looks
does.
like a fool. And nobody did it to him besides himself.
Yeah, for real.
That's terrible,
he said,
man.
you know
That's
what Colby
terrible,
said,
man.
Jack? Colby's like, this is going to be the easiest game for the Patriots so far this year. That
Yeah.
the Patriots have the better defense. They have the better running back duo. He also said Jacoby Brissett was the better quarterback last week. I mean, bro.
Oh, my
Come on, bro. First off, the Patriots got lucky. They played the Bengals on the first week of the season, same way we played the 49ers. You're just knocking all the rust off. It is what it is, man. You got lucky with that win because look at the Bengals right now, 0-2. Who are they? They're not the same team they were 2 years ago. They're not.
Let them know.
Same thing with the Seahawks. Now, give the Seahawks some credit. Yeah, absolutely. They're good. They're a decent team. But any team in the NFL that plays the Seahawks is a hit and miss. Whether you're either going to beat them or you're going to lose to them.
Yeah.
There's no given that they're 100% going to win games.
I was nervous for this game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I did not.
Dude, I'm nervous every Jets game.
Of course,
like,
of course.
shit,
Like we
you
know better. We know better than that than to be super confident going into a game.
Oh God, bro.
So I was nervous for this game. So to see them,
I was too. But
do
the way it went,
the job
it was
that they
great.
did was extra satisfying, bro. I never imagined we would have dismantled them like we did
my
last
God,
night.
dude. That was just a dream right there, man. That's all that was. That was.
Amen, bro.
For it, man. Just waiting for it. But the way this offense looks right now, man, I'm confident to any game. And the defense stepped up last night. Yeah, I know they played against a bad offense, but is what it is, man.
No, it's an offense, and everyone said that we're not going to be able to contain the run. Let's not forget what the narrative was. Oh, Stevenson, bum, trash. Chuck Clark taking his lunch money.
We contained the run and some.
Yes, sir. Best. Well, we were very fortunate to have you on because when we brought you in initially, you weren't on the camera. We brought you in again. I think your coworker
Yeah, he was calling
came
me
on.
out for the customer.
Yeah, I'd assume that. I'm like, Bess is probably with a customer right now. He'll be back eventually. So appreciate you, Bess. Enjoy Victory Friday, my brother.
You too, brother. Let's go, Jets.
Take care.
Let's go.
Love it. I'm glad that we got him on, man. That was
sure.
great. That was so great.
Absolutely, man.
Oh boy.
His buddy's face staring into the phone. I gotta go clip that.
Yeah, because
Hilarious.
like I knew that wasn't Bess. At first, we're like, Best? Or like, no, that is not him. That's not Best.
So funny.
All right, we got 3 callers left. Let's get Edward in first. Edward.
Hey,
what's
what's
good,
up?
bro? How you doing,
What's
man?
up?
Yeah. We got Jets fans coming on the road. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, baby. Rocking it.
Rocking it, baby.
I'm living in North Carolina. I call in to Jake. I call in to Boy Green all the time.
Awesome, Edward. Glad to have you on Jets Media.
So congratulations. New studio and setup and apartment and
Thank you. I appreciate that.
and you might be getting married soon, so congratulations. I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey, man, we'll see. Appreciate it.
You know what the difference is? I live in the South now. You know what the difference between the North and the South is?
What's that?
If you tell your friends you're getting married, you're screwed. You know, right here, bam. If you say it in the South, they go, you're at the end of your troubles, the front end.
Well, I still got a long way to go before that happens because I'm 4 months into a relationship, but I hear you.
We'll see.
Well, anyway, I was a big the Jets did what they're supposed to do. The coaching staff, you adapt. And all the blitzes they did last night were adapting. It was a great call. And the offense adapted and everybody adapted. So they're finally coaching the way we've wanted them to. So it was a great win. And I'll let you go. You got more callers. Take care.
Edward.
Thanks a lot, Ed.
Representing the Jets in the South.
Appreciate that.
Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, we got
calls
2
today have been awesome.
2 callers left. Mr. Jexican's up next, and then we got a
What's
legend
up,
coming up
Richie?
next.
What's up, Jack?
How are
What's
you
good, bro?
doing?
Happy Victory Friday. So I was watching the game at work. Everything's all smooth and groove. You know, watching as I say driving out the ramp to work. Just watching carefully for the Jets game. Aaron Rodgers looked good, sharp. The whole entire offense was reamped from the last game they played. They play outstanding, of course. Robert Starr looks good or such, except for the hugging, bullying from Aaron Rodgers. Like, woo, hold on, no, working in progress, sir. So the defensive side too. Make a quick note. Man, Will McDonald is an outstanding pass rusher. Man, he's the get-go. Man, he has 7 sacks in that game or something. In a total of all games 3 combined. Man, I would put him as a start instantly. He's outstanding, Brotherland, and of course, with Sauce Gardner, who was DC out there, and all defensive backs were pretty well this hard game. We finally beat the Patriots at MetLife for how many years? Like almost 9 years, 8 years. But man, long job is over. But yeah, happy for our Jets. Happy Victory Friday.
Yes, sir.
And just can't wait for the next game. I get to see y'all both. But
Amen, dude. That's gonna
see
be
you
a
next
fun
week,
one.
brother. Let's
Yeah,
go.
dude. Appreciate you always, dude.
Shout out
Great
to
call.
Jexican, man.
And
Oh,
now
man,
we
feels
bring
good.
in the man himself, who I know is gonna bring who you've probably all been waiting for, possibly wondering where is he? And I'm gonna do the honors, if you don't mind, Rich.
Please.
Of bringing in our friend, our brother, the king himself, King Lowski.
Richie, my brother, Richie, my brother, Jack, my brother, Jack, my brother. Happy Victory Friday, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kiglowski, what'd you say was gonna happen? What'd you say was gonna happen, Kiglowski? What'd you say? We're coming for blood.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Richie, Kobe had so much to say about how gritty this team was going to be, how better the defense is on the Patriots side, and you sat up there and said, "Oh, we got a better defense than y'all." I can't tell. I can't tell a damn all. Now, let me say this about this damn game. We were supposed to beat these bums. This is another bad team, okay? This is what I expected. We should have did this to Tennessee. This is what I'm talking about. Our 2 games on the road, that was fill-out games, baby. We was filling the defense out. We was gelling the offense together. That's all we was doing. Now we at home. What the hell you think was gonna happen at home with that crowd, the way that crowd was? Are you kidding me? Y'all already knew we was gonna beat the hell out the Patriots, and we came for blood. Them boys ain't had no fight in them. That offensive line was cottonelle tissue, like the fuck I said. Huh? Cottonelle tissue, bum. Now let me just say this about this damn A-Rod, because I already know they're gonna make it a story. This A-Rod Salah hub bullshit. Let me just say this. You know why A-Rod was mad? Because they kept running that damn crackback toss bullshit. Stop running that damn play when you toss that ball back to Brees and loses yards every time. Stop calling that damn play. And I know that's what Aaron said to him. Stop calling that damn play. Please. It's not getting us nowhere. Okay? When we go to the stretch with Braylon, when we go to the stretch with Brees, when we get them boys out in space, that's how we are effective on the football field. Okay? The game was flawless. Okay? On the defensive side of the ball and the offensive side of the ball, besides that one play. It was flawless, baby. You can't ask for a better game than that. It should have been 35-0. Them motherfuckers shouldn't have scored a damn point. You hear me? Not a point. Because our defense was that dominant. Okay? So I'm not worried, baby. We on the Denver. We on the Denver. You know I don't bask in the glory because it was a bad team, like I said, and I'm gonna tell Kobe to his damn face, y'all some damn bums. Okay? Now, at the end of the day, we on the Denver. Let's get out. Oh boy. Richie, wouldn't it be something if that child came in the game? If that child just came in the game and we got our hands on that damn child. Ooh, Jack,
we got our hands.
Jack,
I'm pounding the table for it, bro. You know me.
Jack, it would be special, Jack. It would be special.
Give me that.
Man, hey man, it was a glorious win. I can't wait till Wednesday. Of course, my voice is gone, as y'all could tell, man. But I wanted that game more than the home opener. You hear what I'm saying? I mean, more than the week one. I wanted that game more than week one, man. Okay. I'm so proud of my boys. I'm proud of you guys for staying with the team, for always rocking with the Jets, and always doing immaculate work on this YouTube, baby. JTS, Justice, JTS, Justice.
The king himself. We appreciate you, King Lowski. I mean,
Love
come
it.
on now. You can't ask for a better way to finish it off.
I was gonna say, what a way to end the show, man.
He
Couldn't
really
ask
is.
for anything better.
King Lowski's like always the closer. He's like Edwin Diaz. He just comes in, same thing with the round table. We save him for last podcast. He comes in for the last caller. It's just a glorious time. King Lowski, bring the juice, bring the energy, keep being you, baby. We love you here on the Jets Media Podcast. We love you on the AFC East Roundtable, and I cannot wait to see what you do on the AFC East Roundtable this next Wednesday night. Oh, that's gonna be must see. That's gonna be must see.
What else is there to say, bro? Dominant
my God.
performance from the New York Jets on all phases. We got a nice rest period before Denver. We got a long time, so maybe we can do like an entire pod dedicated to the little Denver pregame. I think
I'd
we
love
should.
to do that. I mean, we'll also be doing a pregame show live before the game starts as well.
Of course,
which is
but
gonna
I'm
be
saying
insane.
a few days prior, because we gotta
let me know.
we don't have a game for a while now, so we definitely got to get a couple more pods in there before
I agree,
before the outcome of the Denver game is decided. Jets Media Day coming up. Go grab your tickets, man. Let's do it. I'm so stoked. The season is here. The season is so freaking on.
It's alive, baby.
It's unbelievable.
It's freaking alive.
Let's
Guys,
go.
if you want to come through to the Jets Media Day, it's next week, baby. Jets Broncos tickets are available. The field passes are sold out, but you still get an opportunity to join us for an all-inclusive tailgate party and access to the hangar. All right, want to give another quick shout-out to the proud sponsor of the channel, which is BetUS, folks. If you guys use the promo code YouTube150, you will get a 150% sign-up bonus on your first deposit, and then you will be able to get a 125% bonus on your next two by using the code YouTube150, the number one online sportsbook on the face of the planet. We're very fortunate to have BetUS be partnered up with Jets Media all season long. So, folks, definitely go check them out. I got a lot of bets on there that I've been cashing out on, and I cannot wait to continuously cash out here on BetUS. So shout out to them. We cannot thank them enough for all the support that they bring to this channel. And Jack, that's going to wrap things up, brother. All right, Victory Friday. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Victory Friday. And guys, if you want to come through, I will be on Bleacher Report in less than 15 minutes. I'm going to put the link right now in the chat. I would love for you guys to be able to join me on Bleacher Report. All you guys got to do is download the app, and you will be able to come on and watch your boy recap the dominant effort. The dominant effort. But, Jack, we have somebody sneak in for the last caller. How did he get in there?
He finds ways, I guess.
Well, guys, we do gotta go because I gotta go live on Bleacher Report.
Yeah, Richie's got no time, man.
But V-Man, I just want to see your face. I want to give you a 10-second caller. We're sorry that you're coming in at the end, but V-Man, let's go Jets. Give me your 10-second thoughts before we have to end it.
My God, I can't believe what I saw. That's all it is. And my cousin owes me a 6-pack and a cigar.
There we go. V-Man, you're a legend.
Absolutely love it. And we got to get Keith on because Keith is my freaking boy. Keith, I'm sorry that we don't have enough time, but Keith, I got to get you on. You're my guy, bro. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, Richie. I'm feeling real good, man. Aaron Rodgers looked like a beast out there, bro.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Amen.
He looked like he turned the clock back.
Yes, he did.
Absolutely. Keith, I appreciate you, my brother.
All right, bro. See you next week, bro.
Absolutely. I'll see you next week, Keith. Had to get you in here, even though we don't have enough time. I'm sorry you can't get a full call from you, but
I'm at work right now anyway.
all good, bro. Much love to you, my man. Enjoy Victory Friday. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Good to see V-Man and Keith the Change come in here and execute on the last ability. So, guys, the link
like the Jets executed.
Oh yeah, it's elite. So the link for Bleacher Report is not live yet, so I'm gonna have to share it. I'll put it on my community tab. I'll post it on Twitter. So if you guys want to come through to Bleacher Report, support me over there starting in 10 minutes, I would appreciate that to break down that Jets game. All right, so much love to everybody. Much love to you, Jack, and enjoy the rest of your Victory Friday, brother.
To you as well, bro. Jets, Jets. Let's get it.
Any Mets fans that's going to be at the game tonight, your boy will be in the house with Wardy, baby. Let's go. All right, guys, see you later, and let's go Jets. Woo! Jets.
Jets.